You're watching PTV.
Well, what do you know? It froze.
Wow. That's scary.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
And I'm Ben.
And we have visitors with us tonight. Look who's here with us. Down below, right beneath me, I see Samantha and I see Donna. Welcome, everyone. How you doing?
We're doing great. How are you guys?
I'm doing great myself. And right next to you as well, I see a familiar face. I see Kelly from the Mickey Bunch. Kelly, how are you doing?
I am totally fangirling about being here. I'm out of my mind.
There's no need to. Seriously, we're not that cool.
I get to hang out with all the cool kids. We've got PTV, Donna, and Sam. This is amazing.
Oh my goodness! It's just we're just having a great time tonight. It's wow! Look at what Ben and Sherry have. They've got their lit.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
She's crowding Lofi.
I'm crowding Lofi. I've got a stuffed belly. I just finished dinner and I did a prime rib for dinner.
Oh, you did do it.
Did the prime rib? Oh, wonderful!
Yeah.
That was part of my Christmas present to Sherry this year. She loves prime rib at Christmas time. So this year I said, okay, let me carry out the groceries from Safeway. So I got her cut of prime rib this year.
And I cried like a baby in the store when he gave it to me.
True story.
Yeah. Well, I think there was a lot going on with that because I usually do a prime rib dinner for the family. And of course it was just us.
Yeah.
So it was like, I wanted it, but it wasn't the same. And it was like, oh. So I cried.
You know what I usually do a prime rib, but this year I downsized to a beef tenderloin. It was delicious.
Yeah, well, this was a two rib roast, and
it still costs like $300.
It did not.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It did not, Ben. And it was.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We've been looking forward to another tasting. We love doing the taste episodes here on PTV, and we are just celebrating New Year's Eve. It's this week, so we thought let's do the taste of New Year's Eve. And I know Kelly has been wanting to join us for some time. Kelly, tell us a little bit about yourself, so that we can see.
It's been a while since you've been on our show.
Hold on, sorry about that.
Yeah, Kelly, you've been on the show before.
It has been a while. I have. I was on the one where we showed off our Disney collection pieces.
Oh, right. Show and tell.
That was awesome. Show and tell. And I loved it. It was amazing. So thank you so much. And I can't wait to be back for Taste of New Year's. It's going to be awesome. I am so excited.
Obviously, you have your own YouTube channel called The Mickey Bunch. And a little bird has told me that you are very close to your 4,000 hours of view time.
We are super, super, super close right now. So, yeah. So, thank you. Yes, it's amazing to me, and I'm so excited. So, anybody that would like to watch my playlist, that would be a great.
I was going to ask, do you have a playlist?
Great. If you have a playlist set up, absolutely, we'll run them.
Yeah, wonderful. What I'd like everyone to do, if one of my moderators can please pop that playlist in the stream so people can actually take a look at it, and then they can actually help Kelly achieve 4,000 hours as quickly as possible. That would be wonderful because I know we have such a supportive village. Thank you, everyone. Okay.
Thank you. You're amazing.
And Donna, and Sam, tell us. You had a fantastic stream yesterday. Tell us a little bit about what happened.
Well, it's kind of ironic that I'm on the Taste of New Year's Eve with you guys, which I'm so thrilled about. But yesterday I made all my own New Year's Eve appetizers on my stream, and I made 6 of them, and they were incredible. So yeah, it was a fun time.
I must say that there was one that particularly took my attention, and that was the burger bites.
Oh, those were Sam's favorite. They were amazing. And they were so easy too, but I'll tell you, one thing I figured out when I was making that recipe, it told us to pre-bake the buns for 5 minutes, the Hawaiian rolls, and they really became almost burnt. I would recommend, if anyone's going to try that one, don't pre-bake the buns.
No.
Nope.
Because we all know how painful that can be.
Yeah, don't burn the buns. Nope.
No, that's kind of a little excessive. I mean, just a minute or so if you just want it barely warm, but there's no reason for
I was wondering why it said 5 minutes, and it was at 450 degrees too in the oven, and I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
No.
Yeah.
You kind
so I
of
was
look
checking.
at
it was
recipes and you're like, that's just wrong.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain
Okay.
people that are here in our stream tonight. I'd like to welcome especially Fox Hollow. He did a great video. Fox Hollow is one of our support channels. He does a baking show every week. And last week he did gingerbread men. And yesterday he dropped a video about making bread pudding. So go check those out. And then we also have, of course, we have our dear Richard, the Orlando guy. And he'll be making an appearance right now.
Hey.
Well,
And
we're
making
here to do
small
some tastings
remarks.
here. We want to do some tastings. I'm going to go open a bottle of champagne because
Ooh.
Prosecco.
it's Prosecco. What do you drink, when you're celebrating the new year? You have
Are
a
you
good
going to
time
have
with
it in? You going to drink it in your mug?
No, it's water. We got breakable champagne flutes
I just saw Rob Fuzz.
that I have to clean afterwards when I don't want to.
Hey, Rob.
Hi, Rob.
All right. We've got a couple of bottles here. Do you have a bottle opener?
I do.
Okay. It's not that kind of bottle. It's just a bottle cap.
Well, hold on.
Can you open them?
I think I'm going to try. Let's try.
High class sparkling wine here. These are actually sweet cuvee champagne from California, provided by D&G Explorers.
Oh, how nice.
Dilly
I held
dilly.
on to these. Yeah, I held on to these for a while and thinking Sherry and I would be able to partake in these on New Year's Eve. And
You know what? I've got to go get the regular bottle opener.
no, you need to peel this open first. Then you have access to the bottle cap.
Okay, let's try it and see.
She's a little special tonight.
Yeah, I had wine with dinner, so I am a little special tonight.
Get that key going.
We're take it off us.
You know
We're
what?
a little
It's
challenged
It's
here.
not going to do it. I've
Yeah.
got to get a
Go
regular
get
one.
the bottle open. Focus on someone else for
Hey,
now.
where's your saber? Do it with your saber, Ben.
Okay, Donna, tell you
Hey,
what. You say you've got a mocktail ready to go?
I do. It's really great. Actually, I'm going to make it for you if that's okay.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Baby Yoda glass that I got from Steve's World for Christmas. Isn't it cute?
That
So
is
we're going to use that. I've got diet ginger ale. So I'm going to pour some of that in. And this is a really nice like autumn drink. So I pour that in. And it's so simple. And you can use Sprite. I'm going to make a Sprite one for Sam because she can have the sugar. I try to stay away from the sugar somewhat. But we're going to put some orange juice in. You can use pulp free, or if you like the pulp, go for it. And then we're going to put a little bit of cranberry juice.
It's just
All right. And then we just mix it up. And there you have it. It's really pretty. It almost looks like apple cider.
Oh,
That's
that looks
really
good.
cool.
That looks really good.
It's really good. It's fruity. The cranberry cuts the sweet of the orange juice, so it balances it really nicely. So you get the sweet and the tart, and the ginger ale makes it fizzy. So it's really, really nice. I like it.
Rob.
Yeah, I know Sam drinks
Yeah, where's
eggnog and
the-
lots of it.
Sam, where's your
I mean-
eggnog?
I know. This time I've got her Sprite. I figured she's
Oh.
going to go light on the nog tonight. We need her for the food.
That's true.
But there is some eggnog in the fridge.
We do have eggnog in the fridge, yes. Because if we don't have nog, she gets mad.
Mary went to the kitchen for the bottle opener. Meanwhile, she left the bottle opener that she had originally brought down. She wasn't able to open up the bottle. I was. So we poured our glasses, and Sherry says it looks like sparkling pea.
Well, against the green tea,
Well,
it does. With the green showing through it, and it looks like a specimen.
I am about to open a bottle of Prosecco here. This is La Marca. This is a bottle that was given to us by our nephew on their wedding the day. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the cork here.
That's
Nice. Derek and Gregory, thank you so much. That's a very nice little sparkling wine.
Yeah, it is very nice.
Kelly, do you have anything to
Yeah, do
partake?
you have a drink?
Okay, so I'm not really a drinker, but I do normally on New Year's make it sangria. But I decided I was going to ask the person at Aldi what would be a great New Year's drink. And this is what they gave me.
Wicked Grove. Hard cider.
Wicked. Yeah, so I don't know exactly what this is, if it's beer or what. Does
That's going to be an apple,
anyone
a
know?
hard apple cider.
It's a cider. It's it's apple.
An alcoholic
So-
cider.
So there you go, alcoholic cider, and I'm
Oh, I
going to
love
drink it
your
in my moose cup.
That's all.
Just
Oh, in a Wally World glass. How
Yum.
appropriate.
That actually
Okay.
is really good.
See, that's worthy of a screen
So-
capture there.
Those hard ciders will sneak up and bite you, Kelly. So be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Sherry would know.
I would not. My goodness.
Okay, so
What's sneaking
How about
up and biting?
Yeah, Megan's in there.
okay, is Megan here now?
She's
Megan
good to
is
go.
joining
Yep.
us this evening.
Megan, we are, let's see, let me go ahead and bring in Megan right now. So hold on, everyone, just a moment. And there we are.
Yay! Hi,
Hi,
Megan.
Megan.
How you doing,
What
Megan?
drink do you have? That's what we're sharing.
Okay. I've got two.
Oh,
Like
I
mother,
am so proud.
like mother, like
I know.
daughter.
Yes, just for you,
proud.
Mom. All right. So I apologize for the lighting because you're on my counter.
That is quite all right, Megan.
So 2 glasses, champagne flute, and a regular old just drinking glass because I'm not fancy and I don't have cocktail glasses.
Kelly, whose whiskers are those behind you?
Those are doggy.
Whose little whiskers is that?
That's my dog, Boo.
Hi, Boo.
Say hi, Boo.
Boo's being nosy.
Yeah, she's part bulldog, part chihuahua. So
Oh,
she's
really?
a chihuahua.
Oh, looks like Boo is photobombing.
All right.
Okay, so Megan, what are you fixing?
So I have an English summer to fix, which
An English
is
summer.
an English summer.
Okay.
But we're in the middle of winter. Why are you making a
I know.
summer?
Because I miss English summers. So for
Oh,
those of you who don't know, my husband is from England. And so something that's really, really popular there is Elderflower Cordial.
Okay.
And it's delicious. It's one of my favorite things. In fact, the first time I ever went to see him, it was summertime, and he gave this to me, and it was literally one of those moments of, where has this been all my life? So I have lemon juice in here already, and then You pour in some elderflower. And then, like you guys, I heard Lamarca mentioned.
That's it.
He's got
From Target.
Yeah, the little 4-packs.
Cute.
Is it a screw top? Sure enough. Ooh, look at that. Oh, she's
That
topping
looks-
it off.
That looks good.
That does look delicious, Megan.
Really good.
Oh.
Look
Look at
lemon juice,
Right to the
elderflower
top.
cordial, and bubbly.
And okay.
that, Richard.
Oh, Richard.
This drink is making me sober. Come on and make it already.
So there's that. And then the other one I have
Oh, she's getting serious with that
is
knife.
a Hampshire Mule.
A Hampshire Mule.
Hampshire Mule. My husband comes from County Hampshire in the south of England. And it's kind of like a Moscow Mule, but instead of speaking of,
Oh, Matt.
I make a Hampshire Mule.
What did we call it earlier?
Hi, Matt.
What did you want to call it?
The hoochie.
He wanted to use the word hoochie in it, and I said no. So traditionally it has ginger beer, but because, like Jim, I too am a fan of kombucha, I'm making it with ginger kombucha instead.
Oh, okay.
And the thing that makes it English instead of Russian is gin.
Oh,
I think
geez.
the name I settled on for this drink was the Hoochie Boochie Mama.
Now, who doesn't love a hoochie mama?
One of the villagers calls it a Hampton hoochie.
Oh, that's a good one.
You all need to stop. Don't encourage-
Grace, that's pretty good.
That's a lot of kombucha.
Yeah, because kombucha is delicious.
Ew. I don't like it.
I know
Okay.
you're not a fan.
Matt, you're going to have some of that? Okay, he's drinking. How was it, Matt?
I only taste the kombucha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you tasted, the kombucha.
Here, you'll like that one. That's the Prosecco with the elderflower.
Okay, now let's go with an appetizer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lemon, flowers, and bubbles.
wonderful.
Okay,
What do you
this
think
is
with
our appetizer. We're gonna start with something that probably already cooled. These were from Trader Joe's last year. They're caramelized onion chili bites. There.
You guys should invite yourselves.
Yeah.
I hope you haven't had them all year long in your
Oh yeah, they've
freezer.
been in the freezer all year long. I might spit it out because we used them for last year's and only cooked 2 of them, and they're completely frozen dried.
Sounds delicious.
Actually,
Oh
considering how
my.
old they are, not bad.
Yeah,
Not bad. I'm surprised.
I mean they
You
have
should
that little
wash that down
frozen. They have that frozen. I've been in the freezer too long taste, but they're not. You're not.
Oh well.
Okay, I need
Maybe
some
wash
champagne
it down
for
with a hoochie mama. That might make it a little bit better.
And plus, when I cooked them, They got incinerated, so 2 of them are completely black. So, I mean,
It's true.
they should have been eaten a long time ago or pitched. But
So should we go?
Okay.
Should we
Okay,
go on to
Ben?
one valley?
Yeah. We actually opted to do straight frozen appetizers from Target.
Yeah.
Our favorite store.
of course,
And we went with the Market Pantry house brand that they have in their stores.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we're a little concerned here because even coming out of the oven, they looked kind of halfway like food. We have taquitos here, chicken taquitos.
You wanna try that?
Yeah. So bottoms up.
Those aren't too bad.
I like P's and Q's all the time. It's just to say.
They're surprisingly palatable.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
And this is coming from me.
Palatable.
they need to be dipped in sour cream.
You should work for that
Yeah.
marketing department, Uncle Benny. The surprisingly palatable snack.
Okay, these are definitely kind of
Okay, let's go on. Donna, what is your first appetizer for the evening?
So we went also with a grocery store find, which was Publix buffalo chicken dip. I've never
Ooh.
tried it, so I heated it up like they told me to, and this is what it looks like.
Okay.
And when we have some crackers that I got here, just regular like pita chips.
Love the bowls, by the way.
Oh, thank you. And so we're gonna go in and try. Here's one for you. One for me.
I really wish I could zoom in on Sam.
I know, right?
I don't know how to do that.
Actually, maybe I can.
Oh, look at that.
It's actually really good. Mm-hmm.
Is it good, Sam?
It's really good. It's got spice, but not like so much that it'll like set you on fire, but enough that you know it's there and it's flavorful. It's creamy too, and I definitely get the chicken. It's not skimpy on the chicken, so I say that's a winner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Right.
And you got that where, at Publix? Or
Publix.
at Publix?
Yep, in the deli.
Okay, that's good.
Buffalo chicken. How can you go wrong with buffalo chicken, right?
Oh,
yeah,
so
right.
I'm gonna try
Yeah,
it.
well, we might find out a little later. So we're going to try something maybe. So
Kelly, what do you have?
yeah, what's going on
Well,
with you, Kelly? What do you have?
I went to Aldi and I was determined to get everything from Aldi. So
nice.
Great.
I had a nice man taking me around, and the first thing we came up with, and I wanted to try something I'd never tried before, and this just sounds well, I'll do this one first. I am originally from Arizona, and they have this fantastic thing in Mexico called street corn. Well, apparently at Aldi in Florida, they have street corn dip.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
So I feel like this could either go really right or maybe really wrong. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I might be leaning toward really wrong.
It's suspect.
I feel like I want it to be hot, but it says on here to keep refrigerated and doesn't say anything about heating it up. So we're gonna attempt it. I got some tortilla chips, and I figured maybe that would be the way to go. So let's see.
Okay.
Street corn. Maybe I'll feel like I'm in Nogales. Hold on to your purses, everyone. Okay. It's interesting. It's got corn chunks in it, and it definitely has that cheese, the goat cheese, and
It has that
Corn-
cheese.
Corn chunks.
I feel like it should be hot.
That's going back to Aldi.
Cold corn. I don't know.
Where's the hoochie mama when you need her? Come on.
Yeah. There's something about street corn
I don't know.
that's labeled like a cartoon character in a round tub of plastic.
What kind of cold street corn do you have?
In Florida, there's just wrong.
Agreed.
Okay, Megan, what do you have?
Megan, what's going on with you? What do you have there?
Yeah, we'll start there. So I'm actually prepping one of the other ones, but for the first one, we're gonna break into a bag of late July cheddar popcorn
I've never
Oh.
heard of
What does
July.
early July taste like?
because my husband is an absolute fiend for cheesy popcorn.
Okay, so this is something that you would crack open on New Year's Eve, obviously.
I want to know what early July tastes like. And then August. And then what's for September is as pumpkin spice. It smells like and tastes like feet.
Well, Dad, these are kids. My two kids right there don't usually stay up for midnight for New Year's, so popcorn
We
would be
celebrate Greenwich Mean Time New Year's.
so popcorn is a perfectly good snack for them for New Year's.
Okay,
This
so
is a
is
very
it-
light cheese taste.
Yeah, is it not?
do you give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down?
I give it a thumbs up because I could probably eat this bag without feeling sick halfway through.
Okay.
It's
It's a porch pounder.
yeah, it's not cloying. Tastes like real cheese. It's just quite light on the cheesiness.
Yeah, it's
And
cheese
it could be
dust.
good for-
Okay. Well,
I
Doug
give
and
it
I,
6.5 out of 10.
Doug and I
6.5
spent
out
part
of
of
10.
we spent part of our day in the kitchen
I
preparing
don't
for
know
today's.
You know why everything's so sticky?
And yeah, something's a little sticky. This
So we
is
made this.
this is a cranberry salsa, and we also have a black bean hummus. Now we'll start with one of them. Which one do you think we should start with? Should
Let's
we start-
try the
should we try
cranberry.
cranberry or the hummus?
No, the cranberry.
You gotta
Cranberry?
try them together.
Okay, everyone, take a look at this. We'll go ahead and talk about it a little, about what's going on. And we, at this point, Doug is making. What's in that?
Oh, some herbs, cilantro, or you can use Italian parsley, a whole jalapeno, a little red onion, or you can use scallion. So about like a couple tablespoons of that. Half a cup of sugar. And then you pulverize it. Start getting into chunks. And then half a teaspoon of cumin. And then a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, but this is lime juice. And a little zest. My limes were sad.
So we did give it a little zest.
And then the apple cider vinegar.
And some fresh ground pepper.
Pepper.
And then you just pulverize it a little.
I take the seeds out of my jalapeno when I make my recipe of cranberry.
We
sauce.
did. I just left a little bit in there.
Yeah, we took out most of them, but we wanted to make sure that it got a little bit of heat from the jalapeno.
Hey, there's enough heat without the seeds for me. Yeah, the recipe I use is one that was given to me by my kids' second and third grade teacher. Really good. Over a
I
block
think
of
that's
cream.
where you gave it to me, and then I found it online.
Yeah, I serve it over a block of cream cheese.
Yeah, we need a block of cream cheese. I forgot.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do that, but we're at least going to try it.
Try it.
We're going to try dipping it with some Trader Joe's organic corn chip dippers.
Organic. It doesn't mean anything.
So I'm going to try this out and see how it is. That's pretty good.
Oh, it needs the cream cheese, but it's really good.
The cream cheese would definitely, yeah, it would definitely brighten it up a bit. Give it a little depth of flavor.
It gets it more creamy.
But yeah, that's really good.
But it is moist and it's delicious.
Okay, we're gonna go on to our appetizer, which is next. We found
That looks scary to me.
these
What
these
is
are
that?
mini burgers.
It's a mini burger
Mini cheeseburgers, Market Pantry brand
from Target.
from Target.
Those
And-
scare me.
Yeah.
It looks like a sausage patty.
It looks like one of those breakfast sandwiches that you'd get at Burger King.
I'm afraid.
I'm
Was
Okay,
it
here goes.
frozen?
Yeah, it was frozen. It was frozen about an hour ago.
It needs ketchup.
Surprisingly, it's not too bad.
It really isn't that bad.
It
But
just needs
you're right,
ketchup
it does,
and mustard.
It does need.
Really?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Need, yeah.
I'm surprised.
Does it have
Yeah,
cheese on it?
It is a White Castle knockoff without the little holes in the patties.
It's really
Okay.
good.
Okay. So it's a White Castle knockoff.
Yeah,
They're good.
they're not bad.
Okay. Well,
Who knew?
Donna, I'll tell you, I think I would have preferred having the burger bites that you made yesterday.
They were so good. Sam had like 2 of them for lunch today.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Jen, do you have the packaging for that stuff at all?
Are they down here?
Yeah, let's go to Donna and Sam. Sherry will
Okay.
bring the packaging in.
Are they down
Sure.
Donna and Sam, go ahead and show us what's going on with that.
So the next thing we got was from Aldi's. It's Casa Mamita beef taco cups. So that's
I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt. We got a super chat from Candy Mob. Cynthia says, White Castle is horrible. I need to judge how much they drank.
Okay.
Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat, Cynthia.
Cynthia, you're awesome.
Some of my street corn to have with your taco cups.
Street corn, that's so weird. But I made your taco cups in the air fryer, so here's what they look like.
Oh.
And I guess we'll try them. They look promising. We'll see.
I hear a lot of shuffling. What's going on?
They're really good.
They are?
I'm surprised. Yeah, they're not bad at all. They're really good. I'm impressed. They taste like a little taco and like a phyllo dough cup. Yeah.
I do like a phyllo dough cup. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I love tacos.
Well, good.
That's pretty good. Ellie.
Hold on, Arnie. This is what the mini cheeseburgers look like.
Oh, okay.
And what was the other one that we've already had? We've had the taquitos.
taquitos.
The taquitos is right here.
Why you just meat confirm?
Yeah, their packaging is rather bland.
It's
Well,
house
and
brand.
to be honest with you, by the time we were at the store to look for these, we were so tired we didn't care what we got.
Pretty much. Okay, so let's talk with Kelly. Kelly, what is your next appetizer?
Well, my next appetizer, baby, even weirder than my first one. It is crab rangoon dip. Another thing of which I think should be hot, but it says do not eat.
Now, Kelly, I've got a question about that. Do the instructions say anything about heating the dip at all?
It does not. So, no.
Okay, that seems a bit odd.
So, I went with odd, apparently. So, I got these.
Wendy's absolutely right. Who doesn't like a phyllo dough cup? Oh, Ritz? Oh, look at that. Snowflake Ritz.
Yes, so I
How
thought
festive.
snowflake Ritz. I was gonna get like the little fried wonton things, but they didn't have them. So here goes. Crab rangoon in a cup.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna spit it out.
Yeah, Kelly, I'm not seeing a look of
happy dance,
of happy or enjoyment.
I don't hear. She's not swallowing.
And I swallow.
Okay,
that's going back to Aldi.
How was it?
Going back to Aldi. You know what it tastes like is like macaroni salad, but crab.
So you got a failure two of three because your drink is good.
Wendy says you're going to regret that.
I have to say, your dog looks intrigued. He looks hungry.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna hork everything down.
She is quite chunky, so she gets hungry. So maybe she'll try some crab rangoon dip.
Okay, Megan, you're
next
up
comes
next.
Megan.
What's that?
Okay, so one of the things that we always had growing up at New Year's were Hickory Farm boxes. My dad would always get one at Christmas, and we would save it until New Year's. And to go with it, my mom would kind of go out and like supplement it with things like the wheels of the Bursan cheese, and we would just like dip our crackers into it. So instead of buying it, I decided to try and make it instead. And it made like a metric crap ton, as you can see.
That's not really a cheese ball. That's more like a
this is
vat.
So this is Borson from Orson, that spready cheese stuff.
Homemade.
Matt's gonna try it.
It's a
So what
homemade
did you
Borson
put-
cheese.
What did you put in it?
It's just cream cheese with
cheese, butter, and just a bunch of herbs.
No, the flavor is exactly like
Isn't that weird?
Sounds really good.
It's really weird. It's so crappy good.
If you
Is it
like
good?
like garlic bread or anything like that,
Ooh,
just delicious.
garlic bread.
With this.
Yeah.
That's very tasty. That's
Oh.
Where did you get the borsum from Orson
9 out of 10.
recipe? Did you get it off of the internets?
Where'd you get the recipe?
I found one on the internet, but you know me, Doug. It's like I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going to make it that way.
That's
So I
my
kind of
girl.
I roughly used the outline of it and was like, yeah, I'm going to add this and this and not use that.
That's how Doug is with just about any recipe. So
Yeah,
usually a
that's
recipe,
the girl.
I take it as a base,
And
and then
also-
it is definitely a PTV recipe.
I'm calling out Donna. You were on a recipe fiend today. All she was doing was posting on Facebook, and I saved about 6 of them. That's all she did today. Was just going crazy on Facebook and looking at recipes, Donna. I'm calling you out. So
I was. You know,
Yeah.
I was behind on my emails, and I was catching up. So you had a week's worth of my recipes that came in my email were coming on Facebook.
Oh,
It was bad.
Wow.
Some of them were amazing, and I looked at it. Some of them I just kept them for ideas because I said, "That's not going to work. There's just no way." But they're great to look at and to compare and contrast 5 recipes and make it. If you're
You know what
a
I
real cook, you know how to do that. You can call them out.
Yeah, the Biscoff cupcake. Did you see that?
Which one?
Cookie butter Biscoff.
Oh, I
cupcake.
love everything Biscoff. I got their cookbook, and
I'm
I
telling
love
you,
Biscoff.
that one's a winner. I'm gonna make those.
That is actually, I think that's perfection, and it might have come from the cookbook.
We're going to have to make some Biscoff stuff because we do have the cookies, we have the butter.
Oh my
we're gonna
God,
be doing some
it
recipes.
is.
I sense an episode of the Doug and Donna show happening right now.
That's
but we do-
2021. We need to talk about it. People don't need to know about it right now. We'll discuss later.
Okay, Doug and Arnie next.
Next, what's your next?
Okay, we have.
We have a black bean hummus that we made, and I did another video to show you how this one is made.
Looks gross.
Oh, awesome.
2 cans of black beans, about 2 large cloves of garlic, and I think what this is. I didn't know what that is. That's a shameless. That is
shameless or
That's
lemon.
lemon, and then zesting. And what else? I put more spells and potions in it.
Some lemons, and then that was the
apple cider vinegar to give it some acid. It had acid, heat, and fat. More cumin, 1 teaspoon, and some more garlic powder. Not that it didn't have enough. And then
Never
more
had too much
pepper,
Never too much garlic.
and then some salt. Don't go skimpy on the salt. I do control, and this has Tabasco.
So we
So-
did. The Tabasco was there. We tried it. We went ahead and did a little blend of that. And then he's dumping in
You
some.
lubricate it with some olive oil,
We tried it. We needed more Tabasco.
Yeah.
It just needed more.
and I splooged
Sounds
over
like
my
something
shirt.
Megan would like.
Yeah, Megan would definitely like that.
I approve.
And there it
I
is.
approve this message.
It's slightly unappetizing looking, but it's just a hummus
black
as
bean.
in hummus the word, but it's not hummus as in it doesn't have tahini in it. That's classic hummus. If you could put anything and put tahini in it, but this is just kind of like black bean spread. But we call
So
it
it's more like a black bean melange.
a melange.
And then
Yeah,
that's a good word for it.
I want corn chips.
You want corn chips? You don't want the
Yeah.
tortilla chips?
No,
Because we have some Trader Joe's corn tortilla chips.
that has no salt in them. I feel like my air fryer's beeping at me. Oh my god, this is so good.
Yeah, I'll be doing a face
I am
plant
gonna
in
take
that.
Oh my god. You can't eat it right away. You need to let it percolate for about overnight or a half a day.
Yeah, we made this earlier today. It's just getting better.
Okay, Ben, what are we going to try next?
I want to showcase a little thing that I got for myself as an after Christmas present, and it's this little tiny.
It's a cute little baby crock pot.
This 2-quart crock pot.
Are you going to set it on fire?
He actually used it all by himself today, Megan.
I did do this all by myself.
I didn't have to help at all. He actually
Tell
did
him
it
the
all.
story. Tell him the story about the burnt out crock pot.
Yeah, I know, but world's easiest recipe. This is my world famous Velveeta and Hormel chili dip. It's one part Velveeta, 1 part Hormel chili, and all you do is just dump them into a crock pot and let the crock pot do its magic. We've got some Tostito scoops here that we're gonna use to sample the dip.
This is high cuisine for Ben.
Oh my gosh!
It really is. I didn't do any cooking.
Oh, I lost my chip.
I did not do any cooking tonight. He did the cooking for the taste tonight.
Yeah, really hard frozen entrees and chili dip. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, welcome, definitely Wendy B. Welcome to the village.
Rationally delicious.
No, that's a New Year's Day favorite.
What is
like
that?
I can building
Oh, is
puzzles
that the
and
cheese?
football with Dad. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna no.
You're not gonna.
Okay,
Okay,
You're gonna get
Donna,
heartburn.
yeah, what do you have?
There it is. Hashtag chip slip.
Chip slip. That's right.
Okay, awesome. Donna,
Yes.
oh,
Richard, are you looking?
take a look at that.
Arnie, zoom in on Donna. Let's see the cup.
I can do the same thing. Yay!
That's for you, Richard. I use them all the time.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So my next one's also from Aldi's. It's Mama Cotzi's breaded toasted 4-cheese toasted ravioli. So I'm putting in the air fryer.
something like that.
Yeah.
Here they
Oh, those
are.
are delicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
yum.
And then I've got some pizza sauce. It's just really Prego on the side, and we're gonna dip. So here goes Sam.
Thanks, Charlie.
Good night,
Charlie is
Charlie.
there in Florida this
Bye.
week. They're leaving in the morning, so Charlie, safe travels. Let us know when you get home.
Yeah. Safe travels, Charlie and Stacy.
I
Stacy,
have
thank
never
you for
had
dropping that.
toasted ravioli. Sam, you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It's really good. I love it. I get these again. Mm-hmm. Yep. There's just the right amount of cheese inside, and the breading isn't too heavy, so it's really well balanced. And when you dip it in the sauce, it's even better. So yeah.
That's
Oh.
great.
Those look delicious.
Danny
have to
from
get some
Griswold,
more. Yeah.
welcome and good to have you here. Oh my, Donna, I think I'm gonna go try some toasted ravioli. I've never had that before.
I've seen it in packages in places, but I'm always like,
I've had them at a party and they really are good.
They are, and I'll tell you, it's really simple to make your own. You can either use frozen, or you can go get the fresh ravioli, like
Right.
at Target that they have, and then just dip them in like an egg wash, and then dip them in some seasoned panko breadcrumbs, air fry them, and
Yeah.
come out perfect.
oh, we
Yeah.
had those. We did buy from the Pioneer Woman. They were from Safeway. Ben got them last year. Oh, and they were absolutely nasty. They were just frozen and really gross. I remember that. Oh man, we had to pitch them, and then we didn't know what we were going to eat, so we had cereal for them.
Oh no!
Kelly, what do you have for us?
So thankful to have Cheerios in the house on a night when dinner doesn't work out.
Goodbye, Honey Puffs. Hello, Big Brand.
Doug took us on like such a curve there. Like he was talking about having them, and I thought he's going to say those were amazing, and then all of a sudden they were gross. Okay, for this one, this was in like the produce department, and it was stuffed baby Bella caps with spinach and artichoke cheese, and you put them in the oven.
Okay,
that
so
sounds
these
like-
you do. You do
these
heat
sound-
these.
Everything about that sounds right.
Right? And it looks pretty yummy. I don't know.
Oh,
if
they
it
look
does right
super
there, but-
greasy.
Yeah, a little greasy. So,
I would
but, you
swab
know,
it with some paper towels.
See, even Boo doesn't like those, so Boo disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Boo. Hi, Boo.
Oh, she came out from the
Hi, Boo.
She heard her
She
name.
knows her name.
Okay. What's the verdict?
You know, they're yummy, a little greasy, but you know, compared to the street corn and the crab rangoon, these are amazing.
Yeah, no, they actually. I mean, I can't believe you could screw that up, but I guess you could. But that does look like everything could go right.
That is quite the threshold to compare them to.
The logo makes those, I guess.
I love stuffed shrooms.
Yes, yes, yes. I love some stuffed shrooms as well.
Hello, Matt. Hello, Megan.
Hi.
So what have you got next?
I have some like the pinwheel sandwich things.
Okay.
And
Let me show.
show you. Here you go.
Taylor, welcome in. Oh, those look good.
Oh, they
And
look
for Christmas Day, so disclaimer, I was together with my brothers and their wives for Christmas because we all did a really strict 14-day self-isolation beforehand. And so on Christmas Day, we had roast beef. And so this is leftover roast beef.
I love
And
roast beef.
I'm
Roasted.
and yeah, and the dip I have for it is a Caesar dressing, but surprisingly, it's vegan. The dressing is vegan because I prefer it to the real one.
You mean the one that has anchovies in it?
Yeah, and mayonnaise.
And mayonnaise.
So, yeah,
Let's do this.
go, yeah, you can do it.
Well, what's the verdict, Matt? Okay. Matt gives it a thumbs up. Megan?
Needs a little something. Something's right.
Yeah, it needs something, but I don't know what.
Needs like an onion or like Italian parsley. Like
Just something.
Onion would be good.
it needs tapenade, like an olive spread.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's also tasty.
No, thank you, Lothar. No, thank you, Lothar. That would make me vomit.
What, escargot?
Oh,
Yes.
Okay,
Oh.
you need to talk to Derek and Gregory about
Gregory
escargot.
loves it.
Yeah,
Been a while.
Gregory goes
That's my
on
room.
cruises. When the cruises were going, he was able to go on cruises, and it was every meal he would get escargot because he loved it.
Wow.
I keep dropping my chips.
Chips.
More chip slips. Well, Ben and Sherry, Doug just went off to go get another appetizer. So, what do you have next on your plate here?
I'm afraid.
Yeah, we got one more. We got one more item from Target. It's the Market
Have
Pantry.
you not
My
opened this yet?
appetizer is very cooking.
Okay, they're gonna get.
For Christmas. We gave some different members of the family.
No, it'd be very
And,
good.
while I was there at Chick-fil-A, I picked up a little thing of their ranch dressing for myself. So this is the herb ranch sauce from Chick-fil-A that we're going to be trying with these chicken nuggets that we got from. Do you have the packaging?
No, I put it back in.
These frozen chicken nuggets. They're more like
These are
They're-
not nuggets.
they're between nuggets and strips.
Look at the size of this thing.
That's not a nugget.
That's a
Oh, excuse me.
growth.
That's like a boneless wing.
It's a giant growth.
It doesn't. I don't even want to taste it.
Jim.
Okay,
Are
I'm
they
gonna go
greasy?
ahead and try it.
Season's greetings, Jim.
But I use the ranch dressing from Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Some tomato maybe? Some scallion.
They're not bad.
They're not bad at all.
Are they moist?
They're not bad.
They're very moist.
But what really helps is the ranch sauce.
Yeah.
The ranch dressing really, really helps.
The typical American diet. Do you know what would make this better? Ranch.
Oh, I put ketchup on my ketchup.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
Arnie and Doug,
Jim-
what do you have?
I wanted to make sure that Jim knew that the dips that we tried earlier are vegan. So, Jim, give them a try sometime. We did a cranberry salsa and we did a black bean hummus. Go ahead and watch the replay on it, and you'll see those recipes. So you'll probably like them. And if, by the way, those recipes, if anyone's interested in those dips, we will make those recipes available to you. Okay. Donna and Sam, what do you have on your plate right now for the next appetizer for New Year's Eve?
Okay, so our last Aldi's find was, and I'm really particular since I'm of Middle Eastern descent. This is spanakopita.
I love spanakopita.
Me too. So I have high hopes for these. We'll see how they go. But again, I made them in the air fryer, and here they are. They're very good.
They turned out nice and crisp.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And I know Sam likes spanakopita also. So, you ready? Oh, she's digging in. Ooh, these are really good.
And you got those at Aldi? Or sorry, at
I'm impressed. I really didn't think they'd be that good, and they're really good.
Okay.
Yeah, I would highly recommend these.
Hey, I'm very fussy. I'm very fussy about spanakopita. We have
Me too.
We have neighbors that are Greek, and they make pasticcio, delicious. They make these wonderful Greek
I love
cookies every Christmas.
pasticcio.
Pasticcio is just one of those wonderful things that we absolutely love. And then they always made the best baklava. Oh,
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Yep. I love baklava, and I love pasticcio too. And I call it lasagna.
oh.
Because essentially, that's what it is.
Oh.
It's the Greek version of lasagna, but it's so much better.
Exactly. Oh, it is. It so is. So is. Okay, Kelly.
Can I just say that you sang Bakadova, whatever that was, is like sweet nothings to my ear, Arnie. Oh my goodness. Woo! It's getting hot in here. I decided to make this item. It is the DIY at-home version of the Bengal barbecues chicken skewers.
Wow. You did a Bengal barbecue?
Yes, it's the actual recipe, marinated for 24 hours and then grilled. And so I'm going to take a bite and imagine that I'm in Adventureland at Disneyland.
Just across from the Jungle Cruise.
I love it.
Oh.
That is awesomeness right there.
Is it one of the recipes you got from the book, or did you actually have it? Because I've seen that before and I've been wanting to make it.
Much better than me.
We'll have to compare and contrast later.
I got it at Disneyland. You know
Okay.
how you can go to guest services and
Yeah,
and they'll-
I'm going to have to share it because you see it and you're like, you know that's just not right, but I would love to have that.
Oh,
thank you.
Oh my goodness. That I'll tell you, anything from the Bengal barbecue. Megan,
It's the littlest Disney little gem. That's what Disneyland's all about, is these tiny little hidden things that make it Disneyland.
yeah. So Megan, Doug and I are going to try these right now.
They're very screaming hot. They came out of the air fryer.
These are, where's the package? We've got this package from Trader Joe's.
Where did they go?
It's over here. This is Buffalo style chicken poppers. Here, let me zero in on us and we'll go ahead and show you what the box looks like. There it is. Buffalo style chicken poppers from Trader Joe's.
Made with phyllo and something or another. Very crispy. They went into the air fryer.
So we're going to
Now,
get
when did you go to Trader Joe's to get these?
Saturday night after we saw you.
How long did you wait to get into the store?
There was no line to get in.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Good
Yeah,
for you.
no line to Trader
Oh,
Joe's.
lucky.
Okay, so how are they?
I'm going in for a second bite.
They're actually very good. They're a little zingy.
Mm-hmm.
We have it with ranch, of course. Oops.
They're a little zingy. Oh, there's the buffalo kick.
Actually very good.
Okay, yeah, these are very good.
Okay.
For those of you that like any, frozen processed food and have a Trader Joe's near you, I would definitely give those a shot.
These are really good.
Definitely give those a shot. I give them a thumbs up. Yeah, definitely thumbs up.
Okay. Megan, Matt, what do you have next?
Yeah, Sean.
Let's see.
Arnie, let's see that.
Yeah, definitely. You got to see this.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Megan, those look beautiful.
Ooh.
Very pretty.
What are they?
Are those jalapeno poppers?
They're jalapeno poppers.
Ooh.
Homemade jalapeno poppers.
Okay,
Oh,
jalapeno
those are
poppers.
good.
You're gonna bite it. I'm gonna
that-
be dainty.
Okay, I'm gonna.
What are the ingredients in those things?
Be not dainty.
All right, be careful. It's like screaming hot.
Thanks, Wendy. We're having a fun time too.
Oh,
And there are barbecue chips on top because I'm classy that way.
Eric says they look amazing.
Mmm. Oh, they taste amazing.
What do you have in them?
that's the best thing I've eaten tonight.
Grace, to your question, yes. The buffalo style chicken poppers are from Trader Joe's.
They were made with phyllo. They're super crispy and they're actually very delicious.
But
Yeah,
not
what
the
is in
feel are
those poppers, Megan?
Megan, those look great.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
It is, what is it? Cream cheese, green onions, cilantro, and then like garlic and onion powder and some salt. And
Okay,
then
you lost me at
stuff
cilantro.
I know. But then you stuff the pepper and then put sharp cheddar on top. Matt was yelling at me for using his English cheddar. That block of cheese is sacred to him.
You profaned it.
And then on top, it's a mix of more green onion, more cilantro, feta, and barbecue chips.
Barbecue
really well.
chips.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
Mm.
Okay, who here does not want to try those?
Oh. Except for the cilantro, I'd be all over them. She had me at cream cheese.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, what does everybody go through about three? We eat during the holidays about each 3 to 4 blocks of cream cheese apiece.
Probably.
Sparkles.
Is it like all we do is eat cream cheese?
What do you mean during the holidays?
Just says, I don't think I'd buy them again, but yeah, definitely sparkles. She says, I think I'll try them again if PTV says they're good. We did like the chicken poppers.
Oh my god! And put them in the air fryer only for 12 minutes. Do not listen to the
Okay.
instructions.
Stacey-
Air fryers
Stacey has a question.
fast.
Arnie, pull up Stacey's question, please, for
Glad
Matt.
we use English cheddar.
What was
Micho.
Stacy's question?
Yeah.
From Matt.
Yeah, it
Now
was
that
worth
he ate
it.
Is he glad she used his English cheddar?
You're welcome.
All right, you win.
Okay. Ben and Sherry, what have you got there?
We have one more thing here. Where did we find these? We were
Cost
in
Plus
so many
World
different
Market
places.
about 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Right.
Where
It was
was it?
Cost Plus World Market.
Oh, okay.
These are 3 different flavored popcorns that we found at Cost Plus World Market. These
Ooh.
are they're all non-alcoholic. This is Irish coffee
Mojito Crunch.
and
Ooh.
Cosmo corn.
Ooh.
Let's try the,
You all have a
we'll try
problem.
the Irish coffee first.
By the way, I want to bring this one to your attention. Queen Harriet says that she got some of the English cheddar the other day based on Matt's recommendation. She said it was fabulous.
Yeah, the English know how to make
This is
cheese.
weird.
Now, what do you think of the corn?
The Irish,
This is very
the
weird.
Irish coffee is weird, but it's delicious.
Yeah. You take a swig of this though.
Okay. Next one we're going to try is the Mojito Crunch.
Cynthia says she's going to need some coffee, lots of coffee tomorrow. Cynthia,
I
thank you
didn't
for
think
hanging
I
in
would
there.
you,
like
Cynthia.
these, but boy,
They are non-alcoholic. It's just the flavoring of the drinks.
Hello, Brittany.
This one
My
is a
mouth
little.
is sullied, so I would not be able to taste that.
The Mojito Crunch is subtle.
you can taste some of the lime in it.
Yeah, you can taste it. But the one I'm really anxious to try is the Cosmo
Mint.
Corn.
You know what this reminds me of? Before you say anything, it looks like those blocks of those popcorn. What were they called, Arnie? Those popcorn blocks that we got as kids.
Yeah, because they're pink and white.
Oh, caramel corn, like
No, it was like circus corn.
yeah.
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 That's what it was called. I think it was called circus corn. Yeah, but hashtag weird but delicious.
These are surprisingly very good.
Not gonna lie, these taste like Fruit Loops.
You're right, they do. But they're surprisingly
They're all good. They're all really good. It's weird.
Okay. Does anyone else have any last minute things to share with us? Have we all?
I do.
You do, Donna?
Donna,
I have
absolutely.
actually 3 things really quick.
Oh.
I made these. These are bacon crackers, and it's 3 ingredients. You just use club crackers and bacon that I cut in the slices into thirds. And you top the crackers with the bacon, sprinkle the brown sugar on it, and put it on a rack on a baking sheet, lined with nonstick foil, of course, and bake it for an hour at 250 degrees. And that's what we have here. So,
Okay.
You bake the cracker with the raw bacon?
Mhm.
Okay, you had
Yep.
me candied bacon.
Mm.
Sam.
That's a winner.
So the cracker gets all green. It gets the fat from the bacon, right? And the sugar.
Well, that's why you bake it on the rack, because the fat will go drain through the cracker. That's why you use the club crackers, because they have the holes in them. So it all drains through.
Okay, so it does
sounds
render
good.
it. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah, the
good.
cracker is not salty at all.
That reminds
then,
me of Megan's wedding, because our caterer, who's a good friend of ours, did bacon that way. She did the bacon with the brown sugar on it, because Megan and Matt had a brunch reception.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I
that.
love the bacon with the brown sugar on it. It's such a classic, and I make it for Thanksgiving. I make it for Christmas. I make it for New Year's. That's our tradition, and I always make it on the rack, and it comes out perfectly that way. And all the fat just drips down into the bottom of the pan, and with the nonstick foil, easy peasy, easy cleanup.
Well, you know what I read today, Donna, was a woman who did a prime rib, but she slathered it with herbed butter before she put it into cook, and underneath it on the rack she put half-inch slices of potato, and she said the reason for that is, she said,
Because
not
it
so
gets
much.
all the juices from the meat. Oh my goodness, that must
Not only that, but it keeps the butter from spattering all over the oven. And she said they're not much to eat, but she said, boy, are they good potatoes.
I bet they were. My goodness.
Okay.
Oh my
Donna, Wendy says that she's making your crackers in a day or two. Not even kidding.
No, that sounds.
Oh,
What? You got a couple more things, Donna?
I do real quick. I got this cranberry cheddar, and I also got this at Aldi's.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, I do like a white cheddar.
Yep. Do you want a big cracker or a little cracker? Big cracker? Cheese? Right.
Okay. Thumbs up or
Sam,
thumbs
is
down?
it good, or do you need a swig of eggnog?
Where's
Okay.
my issue with it? Sam likes it. I'm not getting much cranberry. I'm getting cheddar.
No.
I'm
It's
not
not
getting
bad.
cranberry.
Okay, but
That's not
Sam
a
gives
bad
it a
thing,
thumbs up.
Donna.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was expecting more cranberry. But it's a good cheddar cheese for sure.
Okay, great.
And then our last item is also from Aldi's, and I forgot I had this. Is the sugar cookie hummus.
Ooh.
That-
You had me a sugar cookie.
Sam will not try the sugar cookie hummus.
Okay.
She's
Does it
no.
actually have beans in it?
I'm sorry?
Does it actually have like beans in it?
No,
No,
it
it's
is.
just like a spread.
It is made from. Oh no, it is. It says cooked chickpeas. Yeah,
Well, that's what makes it a hummus.
Sunflower oil. Yeah, it has chickpeas in it. Okay, I'm impressed. Oh, Sam's like, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm used to hummus, so. Mm.
Yeah, that looked nasty.
This is going back to Aldi. That's it.
Can we get a little kid saying yay?
Do not buy that.
Yeah, that looked nasty.
Oh, throw it in for the nog.
I should join Sam with the nog.
That was all of it. Everything was a winner except that last one. Ugh.
Kelly, do you have
Sugar
anything else?
cookie hummus, I think, beats my street corn and crab rangoon.
I say we toss them all, Kelly.
Megan and Matt, do you have anything else?
I mean, we've got a ton of cookies left over.
Oh my goodness.
Kelly, do you have anything?
I don't. I also have a ton of cookies and fudge. That
Yeah, we do too.
Okay.
We've got a ton of cookies as well. Well,
We still have
everyone,
to make our
breakfast
ton of
of-
cookies.
I do
the
have
breakfast
one.
of champions, right? Cooking right now.
I do have one more quick video to share with everyone here. I'm sure you've seen this before, but go check this out. Gonna spin
We
up on
gotta
our
wait
server.
for the server, and then it's gotta go through its thing, and
You're gonna make it after all.
That's Life with Ben, Thursdays on PTV. Ben, what have you got coming up this week?
Well, if you didn't get a chance to watch last Thursday's episode of Life with Ben, I took us on a tour of mine and Sherry's home with all of our Christmas decorations. And while our mom was actually telling us, why did you go through so much trouble of doing this? We're not going to be having any company. It's just a shame that no one's going to see this. And I'm thinking, no, a lot of people will be seeing this on PTV. So it's well worth the effort to put it out there.
But we had to do it for us.
We
too, for
did.
our
We
own-
you have
did
to
do it
pull
for
a selfish.
yeah.
our own. Yeah, it was pretty selfish.
But-
We still needed to do Christmas for us.
But this
Yeah,
coming
you have to.
Thursday, I take you on our after Christmas shopping
oh
spree.
man, that was an adventure.
14 places. We went to and we got home in 11 hours.
It was an 11-hour marathon.
from
Wow.
8:03 to 7:03.
It wasn't for us. Where'd you guys go after?
We had
Yeah, you-
Trader
we went to
Joe's.
Trader Joe's. And
Yeah.
oh, and we grabbed dinner too.
Yeah.
So
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
see, you were out a lot later than we were. But
Yeah.
I do have to say the crowds were not. I was shocked.
Yeah,
they were not
they were not
rather
very
like,
big
yeah,
crowds at
it's
all.
true. So
Yeah.
okay, well that's great. Donna, what is your next show of Dinners with Donna going to be? It's going to be in about 2 weeks, right?
Yes, it is on January 10th. And I'm actually doing a collab with Living in Diz. Their teenage daughter, Jillian, has not ever made lasagna. So we are going to do Lasagna 101.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Oh,
Nice.
I love that.
Speaking of collab, Donna, we have got to collaborate.
Yeah,
we've got to do a collab.
Yes.
Absolutely. So we'll plan a Dinners with Donna with you.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
It'd be so much fun. And then
Invite invite me, Donna. I'll bring the sweet corn dip.
Okay. We'll feed it to Richard. He'll eat it.
now, Kelly, are you doing brunch with the bunch this week?
I am. We didn't do it today because I went down to Orlando to meet the DePhilly crew. So hung out with them a little bit this morning. So, but brunch with the bunch will be Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern time.
And again, villagers, Kelly, the Mickey Bunch, they are so close to 4,000 hours for their view time. Please, let's help out Kelly. Let's run some of her videos. Go
Run
to
the video.
Mickey Bunch, run those videos so she can get to 4,000 hours and achieve monetization for her YouTube channel.
Thank you. Thank you. You're amazing.
You are very welcome. Matt, Megan,
And
always a
for the
pleasure. Thank you so much for being with us.
Arnie,
Thanks for having us.
Arnie, just to let you know, for the villagers that have been saying, Sherry needs an Etsy shop. I'm looking to start one in the spring.
Yay!
So as soon as it's up and running, I'll let everybody know. But I'm going to start with some Christmas wreaths and.
Boy, that's awesome.
Wonderful.
That's amazing. I can't wait.
Ryan,
I'm
thank
so
you much.
excited.
Happy New Year, everyone. And speaking of the new year, we have some things coming for PTV. We'll be making an announcement of that within the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned to us here at Pepper Tree Villa. You'll see what surprises we have available coming up in 2021. The countdown to Christmas has come to an end as far as Hallmark is concerned, but just because the countdown to Christmas is over doesn't mean that there's another holiday just around the corner. So take that.
It's my birthday, so remember that, guys.
Take that as a hint for what's coming up for PTV. But I'd like to thank all of our villagers for joining tonight, especially our support channels. We have Rob Fuzz, we have Two Real Geeks, More Sunshine Please. We have D&G Explorers, More Sunshine Please.
I don't know. I'm hungry.
The Orlando Guide.
And Fox
The
Hollow.
Orlando Guide.
Richard, the Orlando guy, who was always kind enough. He sponsored the cups, of course. Richard, thank you so much. It was awesome. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We absolutely love spending time with you. We know you have a choice of what you want to do on your Monday nights. We're just so thankful that you chose to spend a little bit of your Monday night with us. And to all of our guests tonight, thank you for joining us tonight. Stick around for groovy music, and then this is just for everyone that's here on screen right now. Stick around after the groovy music. But in the meantime, everyone, let's go ahead and leave the show with some groovy music. Have a magical evening, and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.